Nice dodging. Nice kill.
Hello, in this video I will be reviewing and giving feedback to one of my students on Dust 2. Enjoy!
Very tough situation. Nice kill. And actually what you should do now is actually go towards short, because you just killed this player, right? So now you know there is a gap probably on short. And you know one person was on mid, so
Yep.
as you were going, you would probably try to fight this guy and quickly go towards short, okay? And then as you push short, you would probably like think to yourself, most likely this guy is inside or long, okay? This would be like the best play, and quicker you do it, it's better, right? Because then it's less likely for them to rotate.
Yeah.
So it was kind of instant play that I would do. I kill this guy, I instantly try to push this space, because most likely it's clear. I think you should actually search for him, but quicker.
Okay.
Because, look, he naded, and right now I would be like going forward, searching for him. Because if I kill him, I would actually know that long is clear right now, so I could push long. Or could wait for the rotation also. So yeah. I would be like reacting way quicker to the info that I got. Here I would also try to like search him. Close the gap so I can kill him. This is my best shot. It's already like 1v3, right? So it's very unlikely that you win this this clutch. But if you have the opportunities, you just need to use them, okay? Very nice try. I think that you would have won this clutch if here, right now, you should understand that this guy is inside. Instead of going here under window, just go plant behind this box, okay?
Alright.
And if you plant right now here, you fake. Now you hear he's flashing, right? You wait.
Yeah.
And now you fake and you jump on top of this and just pick him. And then it's easiest kill of your life. And here, if you are planting here, he actually closes the gap and now he is pressuring you. And you could have been pressuring him. Okay? So this is nice try, but you need to be like searching for the fights way better, okay? So you need to be quickly pushing those guys in a smart way. Really like this play. You should know one more there. Again, the crouch. I feel like if you, instead of crouching, when you saw this guy, okay, kill. Now, instead of crouch, if you moved and then started shooting him, maybe with crouch, would be better. But from his point of view, you are very static. Look.
Yeah.
You see?
Crouch instantly.
Yeah, instantly. So for him, it's like guy crouching, right? You almost kill him though, but yeah, the problem was instantly crouching. Good flash. I would say right now molly, okay? Just like, because this guy is watching. Probably the other guy is also watching. Let's see. Yeah, this guy and this guy, you see. You have the util. Right now, I would be like mollying to block them. Pretty much. So you have perfect opportunity just to molly this spot. Okay? So you just
Alright,
bounce
that's
it.
what I was about to ask, if I straight on site or behind the two.
Yeah, just behind this box. Just behind this box. So you block them from this position and they either need to pick or need to go back, right?
Yeah.
And it was like perfect timing for this. I would say it was only one opportunity in this case for this also. Because if you didn't do it, then it's very hard. Nice dodging. Nice kill. Okay. Do I need to say it?
Crouching.
Yeah, it was the crouching again. Easily, if you instead of crouching just moved left, right, you would easily kill this guy. I feel like you're way better than this guy, but this crouching just killed you.
Yeah.
In this case, it's actually good to push short. I don't know if you did it on purpose, but I feel like here as you go. Op and molly, right? So you heard
Yeah.
op shot and molly, so he cannot do both at the same time, right? So I would like understand two, only one here, okay? So pushing short is actually the best thing you can do. Very good. Simply flash behind you as you go, somewhere there, okay? It just helps your teammate, like here, see? Because if they would pick you, they would be blind, okay? You would just help you out. Kind of unfortunate. Okay. Oh. You should just push him. Right now. Look. Right now. You should just push him. Because he is not looking at you. You would easily trade this guy. And then you have 1v1. It's alright. Very tough situation overall. 5 versus 2. You need to make magic here. But tough. If this guy was helping you, easy you could have won. Very nice kill, reposition, nice kill again. Here you just didn't prepare for this guy, right? You didn't think he's already out.
Yeah, I was swinging for the door.
Yeah. This is why you died in this case. If you isolated the fights more, so instead what you could have done is like pick this position and then this, right? So like one more pick probably could kill this guy also. But yeah. Prepare so I don't miss him right now, okay? And right now again prepare so I don't miss him. You again kind of miss him, you see? I will be preparing more like this, you see? Not picking him, rather preparing for him to pick me, okay? And if I miss, I would hide. Yeah, it was good here. In this case, okay. Closing the distance with USP, I would say tough, but okay. Okay, I like this movement here. This is actually very good thing. So here, small peak, and then wide peak, right? Very nice. I would be very careful with my positioning here, okay? Because you were kind of here in the middle of everything. If they started like rushing you and flashing you from here and here above, you would be dead, okay? So, first of all, I have like 3 positions that I can take, especially if I have M4, okay? And I have 0 util. So first is very defensive here on car, okay? So you're just holding behind the car like this. Here, ready for push, okay? Second position.
I like this position too, but
yeah.
I forgot about it.
Second position is probably here, behind this box. And third position is, I would say, window, because you can actually get like kill or 2 and then still retake. Just because you don't have the utility, okay?
Okay.
If you had util and you like smoke or molly it and then play close, I would say alright. But then not here, rather close, so you don't get with flash with those flashes. Okay?
Alright.
if I'm thinking B is clear, I would try to take it. Because I feel like you think B is clear right now, right?
Yeah.
So why don't get more info? And then eventually surprise them by coming from tunnels. It is beneficial for you to get more info. You would simply just push and clear at the same time. Pretty much. This is what you would do here. It's good to rotate this way, but it's just better to probably take the info. You see? Too late.
Yeah.
You messed that up. You could be easily dead here. Now you have to choose, okay? Either smoke it and take those positions. Okay, maybe this one. So like 5 positions that you can take. Or leave it and then maybe smoke when they are already out. Or you can smoke and go back. I would say best thing in this case, sorry, best thing in this case is simply smoke and play close. Is the best thing that you could do, you know.
I think I'm gonna throw the smoke on long on this one. I'm not sure.
To block them in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good smoke. It actually blocks them very much. The problem with this flash, you know what's the problem here? The biggest problem is you not using it. You see, because you have nade in hand. So if you are flashing, have your M4 out so you can actually use the flash. Because I think this guy was blind. You see? Probably could make a kill here. Okay? But the problem is you're just not using the flash that you're flashing, right? You're flashing and not using the flash. Okay. You have low HP. You know they are coming. Probably with that low HP, just take the Gandalf here. And risk they are or not on short, okay? You would like go here and just watch short. Maybe they are there or not, but risk it and wait for the opportunity to like come, okay?
Yeah.
Because
Catch a good timing from there.
yeah, the problem is you are just staying in the middle. So you see, in the middle, you cannot even hide, okay? And this guy has all fighting power here because he can hide, he can peek again. You know, he can peek close, he can peek wide, and you are just in the middle. Okay. Molly. Okay, nice fight. This is nice fight to have. I would be careful with, maybe not on your elo, but on my elo people flash, you know, the close flash here. So I would be just closer to the wall. I think it's just better practice, you know. So pretty much I would be like picking from here. And then trying to isolate this and then this angle, okay? I don't know if I already told you about this, but if you're on this side, pretty much play in those corners. This is very good position. Yeah, this is very good position. It's easy to surprise them. Even better if you can ask like your teammate to smoke right now, you know? It will be like perfect. Okay, something happening on mid. Try to catch timing here. Good. Still clearing angles, very nice. I like this a lot. I would say this path more risky, okay? This path is like less risky, but what you risk then is not catching them on good timing. So your teammates might be already dead, right? So this is like kind of faster flank, but they are more ready for it. But still good, I would say. Nice kill. You should be hyper focused on short, yeah, one short. Yeah, good flank overall, I like this. Don't swing fully, rather watch this angle. Why? Because if you swing fully like this, he can actually easily pick you one guy from here and second guy from here, and then you're dead, okay? And if you watch only this line, then you kind of like see them both at the same time, okay? So they line up. And next thing is, as you like pick here, this angle, you see your crosshair ended here on the wall, you see? And this guy could right now pick you, and you are on the wall, so you need to track, and it's very, very hard for you. So I would be like staying with my crosshair in the middle of this door. So pretty much like, if I'm swinging wide, I would like put my crosshair here. So this guy cannot surprise me with wide swing right now, okay? Okay, this is fine. The crouch is not helping definitely, but this is fine push overall. The only problem is your crouch, because the initial movement is very good. I like this. Swing out, very nice. Then you shoot, you move again, but you see you crouch already here. And if you spray it and move again, you probably could have done more. But 2 is great already.
Even let her go of crouch key.
Yeah. But moving and shooting with crouch, you can do it, you know, but you are just easier to hit.